Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you guys a really cool prompt that you can use to help you practice your public speaking and learn how to become a better public speaker. So this prompt, you can go ahead and steal it from the description of this video or the pinned comment, depending on what YouTube allowed us to do. But once you have the prompt, all you have to do is copy it, then in ChatGPT simply hit paste like this and hit enter and you would be good to go. It would basically just start up the prompt. You can also use this in projects mode. We typically prefer that. For something like this, that probably would be the better option because it can keep it into a nice confined folder. But for today, we're just going to show you in a standard chat. So this is what it looks like. So public speaking coach drills plus feedback. We can erase that. That's just the title of the prompt. But the whole point of this is that, as we can see here, it says, you are my public speaking coach. Your job is to make me a better public speaker through structured drills, short scripts, and feedback, not long lectures. So it'll essentially be this coaching / assistant to help you learn how to do public speaking better. Now, obviously, it won't be able to hear you. Mind you, you could turn on voice mode if you like. It'll have a set up basically to help you learn without actually having to present to somebody. So we're going to go ahead and click enter just to give you an idea of how this works. But basically, once you hit enter, it's going to start asking us a series of questions. So for instance, what speaking situation is this for? For instance, if you're practicing for an interview or a presentation or just for YouTube videos or anything, you can just let it know. So there's a series of questions that we're going to have to run through here. I'm going to go ahead and answer each of them really quickly and then come back. That way I'm not answering each of them individually and taking up the entire time of the video and wasting your time. So I'm going to answer them and we'll go over it super quick. Alright, so I went ahead and answered all of the questions, so I'll show you exactly what that looks like. So, for instance, it started off with asking us what speaking situation is this for. I just said for class presentations. It proceeded to ask when is it and how long do you need to speak. I said 5 minutes at the end of May. Now, when answering these questions, it's best to answer as honestly and descriptively as possible. That way you'll get the most out of the prompt. I was being very general and very, it was designed in a way that it's a hypothetical just to show you guys what it looks like. So it won't be super perfect, but the more that you can actually describe your situation and give information, the better the prompt will actually do. So then, who is the audience? I just said for classmates and teacher. What's the topic and the one takeaway? I said formal college students discussing anxiety disorders and how common they are. Next, I went ahead and said, it asked, what's the one takeaway you want them to remember? They basically have an example saying anxiety disorders are common, treatable, and not a personal weakness. I said the example is perfect. Current level, I just said some experience. Biggest issue right now, I went with confidence, just as a hypothetical. And do you want feedback to be gentle, direct, or strict? I just went with direct. How much time can you practice per day? See, this is important where you're actually accurate and telling it how much you do want to practice with it. I said 20 minutes, 7 days a week. Do you want a full script or bullet talk track? I just said both because you have the option to select both. And if there's any constraints, I went ahead and said none. And as you can see here, right over here was also a very interesting one where it asks you the biggest issue. I went and said confidence, but these are a lot of things people may deal with. And sometimes there's things outside of these parameters that might not be great. Or might not be mentioned, so it's important for you to actually, like I said, be descriptive, add things in if you feel necessary, because it will understand and it'll actually help what it produces from using this prompt. And I should have probably picked rambling, because I do a lot of that instead of anything else. It's not a confidence issue for me, it is a rambling one, and I'm rambling away. So let's move on to the next point. So once you've finished all of the intake questions, this is what you'll see. So at that point, it says, I'll build this around a formal 5-minute college presentation with confidence as the main weakness and a direct feedback style. I'll also verify the prevalent stats so talk sounds credible. So whatever you're discussing, it'll actually help you with that as well. Then we see here simple talk structure, topic, anxiety disorders and how common they are, takeaway, basically everything. Gives us an opening hook, 3 main points to focus on. Short story example, use a student example, someone who avoids presentations, social situations, or exams because anxiety feels overwhelming. And then finally, a close. Then it gives us a whole breakdown on a script and talkback so that we can practice with. So the version 1 that we'll basically be giving it, a version 2 that is actually a 5-minute script. Most people think anxiety disorders are rare, obvious, or only happen to people who can't handle stress, but that is not true. Anxiety disorders are one of the most common mental health conditions in the world, according to the World Health Organization. Anxiety disorders are the most common of all mental disorders globally, with an estimated 359 people affected in 2021. So it gives you a perfect script that you can follow and practice with, as you can see, and literally gives a time frame that you requested. So we said 5 minutes, it gives it to us. Then we get 3 alternate openings that we can play with. And then finally, what we're actually here for, the practicing. This is the daily drills that we can actually work on how well we can actually do when public speaking. So we see here day 1, structure drill, 5 minutes. Read the script out loud slowly. 5 minutes. Highlight the 3 main points. 5 minutes. Practice only the opening. 5 minutes. Say the whole talk without worrying about mistakes. Then a confidence drill, 5 minutes. Stand up, read the opening with a stronger posture. 10 minutes. Practice the full talk while looking up at every few lines, etc., etc. So as you see, it'll actually work on whatever it is that your shortcoming is. In this case, it was confidence. If you mention other points, it'll work on that as well. Then we see here it gives us a feedback rubric, and it rates us out of 10. So score yourself after practice. So basically clarity, structure, confidence, pacing, vocal variety, filler words, audience. And once again, you can probably use this in voice mode. So if you wanted to, you could actually practice directly with ChatGPT using voice mode after entering this prompt, so it can give you like live immediate recommendations on your actual tone, your cadence, and how well you're actually publicly speaking. So as we see here, there's also the practice schedule. We get week 1, week 2, final week, do 3 full runs, and then day before checklist, let's say right before the actual presentation. Then finally a bullet talk track. The opening gives us exactly what we should focus on, point 1, point 2, point 3, example, and close. And at that point, like I said, you can go and basically just work with it or try out voice mode with this prompt. It should be fantastic. And once again, if you guys want to steal this prompt to work on your public speaking, you can get it from the description of this video or the pinned comment, depending on what YouTube allowed us to do. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and have a nice day.